Deb's not the biggest wild turkey fan.
And this knucklehead goes and buys 2 of these.
See if I can survive the end of this video. I'm Colonel Fisher.
Now I'm Dr. Deb.
And we are the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts.
We're enthusiastic, all right.
Well, I am. What are we looking at today?
Russell 13, the newest and latest.
All right. And that's the spring of 2025. I poured just a smidge of
And I got even a less of a smidge.
May 2023, so we can have a comparison. We can always pour more. Why don't you pour a little bit of this for us? Well,
Gonna keep that one on the bar?
We'll keep it on the bar. It's a mini flex. So while she's pouring, if you know otherwise, numerous sites say that the MSRP is $200. Now, I thought it was $150. Someone said it was less than $150. Some people have been getting these bottles right around the $150 mark.
Who?
I've seen
I don't believe
Facebook stores. But well, let's take a little sip of the old one. I don't know. It smells nice.
Newer one smells much nicer.
Uh-oh. It's all right.
Better than I remembered.
It's all right. It's a little
Maybe
hot.
my tastes have changed.
It's a little hot. I gotta stop brushing my teeth
That's the
before
first
the
sip
videos.
of the day.
Yeah. Real quick, I bought these. I'm not going to get into the details, but I was pretty big ass in the store, and you know, he wanted to charge $220. I'm like, $180 is my max. And he's like, okay, well, I'll let it stay overnight. And if no one buys it, you come in. So actually, I think I let it stay 2 nights. And I come in, and it didn't sell because he didn't put it out there. He had it behind the counter, like underneath the counter. So I walk in with $180 cash.
I see him flinging the money. I like a commercial. Cash is king.
And he's like, I still got to pay tax. I go, nobody knows what's going on with this money when it's cash, okay?
We never got a receipt.
And then it was a Monday, yesterday. Nothing drops in Buffalo on a Monday. And this store is crazy. And they had that in the case for $180. So I paid $180 plus. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments below.
Trust me, he did a lot of legwork looking for these all over the place. Not like you just fell into them.
Did I get ripped off or what? Talk a little bit about
Mash bill?
whatever you want. I'm good.
He leaves me little notes here. Now, the new batch is like 123.8 proof versus the old ones are like around 114, I guess. So that's a substantial difference. So maybe that's why this one's nosing much nicer.
That sip was much better. All the previous, I had 1 sip. All the previous batches were that same proof level, 114.8. They upped the ante. So that's going to be interesting. Was that?
Still not my favorite.
Well, that sip tasted better. Tell us about the mash bill.
We're looking at 75% corn, 13% rye, and 12% malte barley.
Okay.
Sounds sweet.
The last thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about the barrels. You want to talk about the barrels?
No, you talk about the barrels.
You want me to talk about the barrels?
I'm going to have a little sip. Have a sip.
No. I got to turn my head and look. Okay. There's 160 barrels in this batch. 150 of them are from Camp Nelson. People love Camp Nelson. And the other 10 are from Camp Tyrone.
We have another wild turkey from Tyrone.
It wasn't our favorite.
No.
Okay. But supposedly the stuff out of Tyrone's getting better. Is there anything else we got to talk about? Well, we're ready to start going in. You know what time it is, Deb?
Sipping time. My
Sipping
favorite time.
And she's hoping it doesn't taste like
Caca.
turpentine. Well, we did take 1 sip off camera. and that was pretty good.
It's sipping time.
uh, compared to last year's, what do you like?
Oh God, so much better. On the nose, I get a lot of goodness, that sweet goodness that I like. You know, caramely, toffee. The nose is so much nicer than the other one.
I think I got a little honey off of it there.
Yeah, all that
at
sweetness.
A second,
All
yeah.
that sweetness. But can I tell them on my sip what I got?
Go ahead.
Then it comes to the sip. The initial sweet, but then it turns savory. I get like spiciness, like ginger, raisins, prunes, some darkness. That caramel toffee stuff I really don't get in the sip at all.
This is so good up front. You know, it is spicy on the back end, and I'm not sure what it is, because the amount of spice is like perfect. It's not like lighting your hair on fire spice. I think it's a really good spice at the end.
A little clovey, cinnamon. It's just tons of stuff in here.
I was just gonna say clove.
Yeah.
You know, as it was,
like savory, yeah.
relaxing on my mouth there. Let's do one more. This is, you know, definitely going to be a buy, and it's definitely better than that one.
Mm-hmm. It's worth the $180. But would I keep it around? Maybe not. We don't go through stuff that fast. I'd rather get rid of it and get something else.
It is nice and viscous. The amount of sweetness I'm getting is coating my mouth, and
you getting a lot of sweetness?
Right there. After I said it wasn't spicy, it kind of lit up my lips and tongue and everything. It was a good spice though, and that one was definitely cinnamon.
The very front, the tip is sweet, and then it goes spicy all the way.
Okay, let's.
It's very complex. Not my usual one note.
We're gonna try and do better than sweet and spicy. Okay.
Like me.
A lot of fruit notes, a lot of dark cherry on here too that
I get darker than cherries.
Okay, darker than cherries. Well, you can, like you said, fig and prune or something.
I said prunes and raisins.
Like raisins. I was going to say like a shriveled kind of thing.
Like me.
and she's got to point at me. Yeah, this shriveled old man over here. All right, we're going to go in a little deeper. We'll give you our rating. Yada yada yada. You know, leave a comment below. Tell her, let Brian keep the backup.
Alrighty, we are back.
And I'm in a tizzy. I'm looking here because I'm looking at the merch. We got these sexy shirts here. Only my wife thinks this is a sexy shirt. I know you, the viewers, don't. And we have a Glen Cairn over there. If you're interested in any of this merch, no, we're not talking about that yet, sweetheart. I'll drop the in the text. Email me at buffalobourbonenthusiasts@gmail.com. I'm sure you're dying to know what we think about this. Deb, I'll let you go.
I liked it. Like first. I said, on the nose, I get caramel. I get sweetness. I got toffee. Sweetness overloaded. It was very nice on the nose.
Yeah, I didn't get much spiciness on the nose.
Mm-mm.
Oh, but I did get
I'm getting
toffee,
the oak now that it's gone.
Toffee, and there's a little dark fruit, but I'm loving that toffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the nose.
Yeah. So what about the palate? That's
on
the
palate. On the very tip, I get the sweetness. I get the toffiness. I like that. I like that a lot. Just right up front, and then it changes dramatically. It's more savory. I get some spice. I get ginger, and on the back end, kind of spicy.
I'm a Marianne fan myself, but
where I would say it's more like it's not bitter, but it's like that orange peel a little bit.
Okay, that's interesting. I'll have to try that again, as you know, I'm going to sip right through this. On the front, I do get some toffee, and I do get a little bit of honey. It is really nice. Mm-hmm. And some cinnamon and some clove. You know, this.
Yeah, it's a little spice.
Yeah, but it's
more
good.
Savory than sweet.
It's good though. It's a good spice. And the mouthfeel, I thought it was very viscous. So whereas initially that spice may linger, since it's so viscous, I get that sweetness coating my tongue, and that you know lasts a little longer.
Yes, for me, the sweetness doesn't last that long. Everything else overtakes it. The spiciness of the ginger. And
well, you're just used to the bitterness
of you.
Yes.
We go back to work soon.
All right, so we're Why does she gotta do this? This is my last day of freedom. I don't have kids tomorrow, but ugh. All right, so you want to know our ratings? We'll be right back with those ratings. All right, we're back. You know what you got to do before you get the rating. You're gonna smash that like button. Like she probably wanted to smash me for buying 2 of these. She hates when I say that. Subscribe to the station.
And we're back to the little bell. Ring the bell for notification.
Torp, that's a gentle bell just for
I agree.
you.
The other one was too loud.
Since you complained about the loudness. Maybe you're wearing the earbuds and it blew your earbuds. Okay. And in the description, click on the link for the Patreon for exclusive content and exclusive perks. And down the pipeline, these are the Glencairn holders, and we can customize it for you. It says Colonel Fisher on there.
Fits a Glen in here perfectly.
These are sweet, right? T-shirts, Glencairns, yada, yada, yada. There's stuff that we got for you special people. Plus, on the live streams, what do they get?
They get 2 entries into the bottle giveaway and sample packs.
Yes.
But you got to be on.
Gotta be
Live,
there.
you got to be there.
Gotta be there. So I try to curb my enthusiasm. I tried to temper my ratings and not have it as high so you don't beat me up. All right. It would have been a couple tenths of a point higher. Should I go first?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, please be close to mine. I gave it an 8.6.
I gave it an 8.1.
Okay.
I gave it over 8. That's good for me.
So we're close.
I enjoyed it.
I thought this was really good.
Much better than that other one.
Yeah, this one would be mid to low 7s for me. I really wasn't thinking about it. This one wasn't as enjoyable, but this one. All right. So here's the question for you. I said I was going to throw you a curveball. I didn't tell her I was going to do this. It's a buy, but what's your price threshold on?
I'm okay with 180.
180?
I won't go no 250.
What about 200? 200?
Yeah, I could go 200.
200 might be the price.
Yeah, that's the highest.
Especially if
200 after tax.
If you 200 cash out the door, right?
Yeah.
You know, because these prices are getting out of control.
I mean, everything's expensive. You go out for a burger now, it's $25. So
yeah,
200.
So, okay, so let us know again what your price threshold is on this, because we mentioned MSRP earlier.
And plus, too, they're hard to get, so you're gonna pay the $200.
They are, and you know, people are stabbing me for getting 2, right? I don't know.
He did the legwork, man. He did a lot of legwork.
Get off your ass and go out there. Don't see that I got 2 and then text me, hey, can I have 1? Why? What are you, couch hunting? Wait until I grab some and you're going to ask me for it? Nah. All right. Leave a comment below on your thoughts on this. Maybe I'm being too stingy. I don't know. Thanks for watching.
And remember, bourbon's for sharing. Share this video.
Yeah. And you know
Cheers.
what? We'll share the May 23 with you because this one's just too good.
That's good.